What's up, Goddess Gang? Today we are back with another video. You guys, I just realized I usually put my mic on this side. I was wondering, like, why did it feel so different? Anyways, you guys, so what's up, y'all? So today we are finally back with another video. You guys, I've been gone. I've been MIA. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. I have so many updates to tell you guys. If you guys ever wonder why my mic is all the way up here, it's because typically the volume takes well from like the sides the best. So I like to like put up a little so that I don't have to like raise my voice. It kind of just raises naturally into the mic. If I'm up here, then I feel like I kind of have to raise my voice a little bit more so that it can go down there. But you know, you get it, whatever. Who cares? I care. Samantha, aka Semantics. Anyway, so here on my desk we have some fun stuff and everything is rearranged. I'm always like rearranging everything, so it's feeling a little awkward. But we're gonna get through it together. I got some KDS glue. I asked the guy at the at the nail supply, I was like, can I get like a bulk package? And he's like, well, yeah, but it costs $100. I was like, I'll just take a few. So I took a few. I took 5 of them. They were 40 cents. I wanted to share this stuff with you guys. Normally I shop locally at the nail supply store, but I have also unboxed a Shein package, well, like a huge haul on my channel before in the past, and you guys got to see what the prices. Well, when I post this video today, I promise I'm gonna post that blog and you guys will get to see, for example, the price. Like for this, I got here it is right here. You know that I unboxed this on my Shein haul, and oh my gosh, I wanted to open up by telling you guys this is the crustiest and dustiest my nails have ever been, like, in my life. Okay, they are so bad, but that's how hard I've been working, so we're gonna do my nails today. But anyways, so this is the one that I got, and I can't tell you guys how much I paid for it because I can't remember right away, but it almost seems like it was like $2. Let's just put it like this. I think this one costs more than this one. Now, you guys may have seen, like, this is plastic, and the magnetic hold it's good, but it's not like the best. I always get a little nervous if I press the tack on or the press on too firmly that I could crack this because it's just plastic. So I wanted to say, like, hey, okay, well, this one's at my local nail supply store. It's $5.50, which is a bit more, but is it worth it? So we're gonna see, and I'm gonna walk you guys through some of my life updates in a minute. Okay, so it looks like they do give you a little bit of this tacky stuff. I mean, when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. They literally give you enough to do, like, well, I guess you reuse it, so who needs a lot? All right, this is still plastic, but it's just a little bit bigger and it feels a little more firm. Like, I mean, oh gosh, a little bit bigger, pretty freaking big. All right, well, that's that. I hate to compare, but now this obviously is not as cute. Needless to say, it's pretty ugly. It doesn't feel like, this feels very comfortable on my hands. So I don't know. Hold on, let me see something. Like, oops. See, this is what I was expecting. Look at this. I mean, maybe I'm just imagining it. I must be imagining it. Hold on, wait. It's only one way to find out. Hold on. Let me do it with this one. Ready? Set. Oh gosh. No, I think they're about the same. I think it's just the fact that this one has a bigger base that it feels more secure. But I don't necessarily, well, okay. This one really sticks more. This one's sliding all over with ease. This one's giving resistance. So there is a little bit of a strength factor there. I was wondering about that. I was wondering. Okay. But anyway, so overall, probably just swap out and use this base with these because the other base. Oh, wait, hold on. Wow. How do you get, like, oh, no, I thought this was a second base. I am so sleep. I need to go to bed. How have you guys missed me? I have missed my channel so much. I've been so freaking busy. Okay, so it all started when there was this rocket ship. And I created some NASA 420 nails because it was going to go off on, 420. Oh, sneak peek. Okay, and so then these took me way longer than I expected. And then I thought like my days were gonna go differently and my schedule got thrown off, and I just was like, I'm not gonna fight it. So I didn't fight it, and one day turned into 2 days. Oh, and I got more to tell you guys, but hold on. So I suck at drawing these, hand drawn. I cannot do it. I don't know why. I never do it right. Maybe I'm just a perfectionist. I don't know. So I decided to get these, and I got these, which are so cute. And all I can think of is a magnetic Hello Kitty. But anyway, so I got those, and these were only $2. All of them are $2. These, I don't know what it was, but they just definitely spoke to me, so I grabbed them. This is hell. I did not see that. I really like the roses. You got a bumblebee there, a butterfly here. I really like that. Like, that is such a wicked bumblebee. Why do I keep calling it? And then I got a little impulsive with the Hello Kitty stickers because it's Hello Kitty, hello. So yeah, that happened. So I showed you guys that. And then these are expensive, but they're super high quality. I have bought a pair and I've replaced them. This is the second time. I don't know. I need a good source for like nippers, cuticle nippers. This was only $3. It's like new on the market. It's a buffer. It's an electric buffer. Well, I don't know if it's new on the market, but it was new at the store. It was new, not old. Oh crap. Let me redo the video. Hold on. Okay, I forgot. This, I really loved it because it says success. This is just for your drill bits to get cleaned off and dusted off and all that. And it comes with adhesive, so you can stick it inside your nail desk or wherever, which is probably what I'm gonna do. And then I lost my drill bit like this, and it actually had a cone. I'm gonna file this down to make it so that it won't harm anyone's cuticle area. This is for once you lay the acrylic. Yeah, I love to use it for that. Oh my gosh, look how good it's doing. Watch y'all. I'm not even using it with the drill. Oh, do you guys like my new desk? So much has been going on, I cannot keep up. I've just been trying. All right, and then, oh, I think I did that backwards, but whatever, who cares? All right, and then I got a new one of these. This is a size 12. You guys have seen this on my channel. I had one and I gave it to my friend. So I bought a new one, and when I was at the nail shop, I forgot to tell the dude to crimp it for me. So I'm going to practice using it without it being crimped and see how I like it, which I have never done. All my brushes are typically crimped, but not this one. So you guys are going to see that. My kids are clowning around and they're supposed to be doing their schoolwork. That is not okay. Okay, so I redid my little tabletop and I love it. It's literally so cute. It'll last for a while. It's just from the dollar store. They sell like those little tiles that you can stick places, and I thought I would just love a change, so I did that. And let me think. I'm a little like, I don't know. I just feel so perplexed right now. And it's been hard to. Oh, I know. It's the Mercury retrograde. It's the Mercury retrograde. And then someone, V, she sent me, Tori. She sent me some beautiful photos of a night sky that she saw. And I was like, oh my gosh. Literally so pumped up. Cheers. Cheers to that night sky, girlfriend. How do you guys like my hair today? I don't know what. I woke up one day. I think I must have been like on Snapchat or something. Because I like the braid up on Snapchat. I'm subscribed to them. And I think I saw that they were doing Bantu knots or something. I was like, I haven't done Bantu knots in my hair in a long time. And I definitely haven't done them on my channel. So I had to do some. They're looking cute, girl. Oh, I love them. They're so cute. And this hair, I actually redid it from yesterday. It's a repurposed hairstyle from yesterday because I didn't get to film. So yeah. All right. Now, on the to-do list right now, we gotta do something about my nails because I need to film. I got unboxings to film for y'all. And my nails. And I got lots to do. So what time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock. I have about 3 hours, give or take. So how do you guys think I should do these? Alright, so I wanted to hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have to come right back. Well, I'll do this off first, but I am going to be focusing on. Hey, I was supposed to have another drill bit. He didn't give it to me. Oh man, I wanted to use it. That's making me sad. Ugh, I really gotta go back up there now. Alright, and let me see. That is so sad. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, here we go. Anyways, I have everything rearranged, so I'm gonna be scraping this polish off. As you guys can see, this is with zero prep. Like, I mean, I had like alcohol prepped my nails, but that was about it. And the nail polish doesn't want to come off, so we gotta scrape it off. Oh, I know I was gonna tell you guys. So I want to try to. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I want to try to get my nails, my natural nails, like to be super healthy. So I'm gonna be trying this method that I saw where you basically just let your nails grow out with builder gel over them, and that apparently the builder gel, it has the strength, but it's also like healthy enough, I guess, well, not healthy enough, but gentle enough to keep your nails healthy. So I want to try that. So I'm gonna be doing that, but yeah, I don't know why. I guess I feel like a little stage fright because I haven't been on my channel in a minute. So just to give you guys like a little update, I have videos ready, but well, they're filmed, but they're not put together and exported, so I have to do that. And then my boyfriend told me we were gonna get my computer over the weekend. Oh my gosh, you guys, can you believe that? And he was serious. I was like, that was an anxiety attack out of this world. So we did that, and it just so happened to be all raining and storming when we were there, and it was super awesome. It was a great time. We got to like window shop and roam all around Best Buy, which is like one of the best stores. So that was awesome. Once we finally got my laptop, which I was so excited about, you guys, I could not believe it. I was just like, is this even happening? What in the world? After that, we got home, which mind you was still storming, and then my daughter, ironically, she kept saying, what color is your computer? What color is your computer? And I'm like, it's dark gray, it's dark gray. Like, why do you keep asking me? And then we go and we're like all unboxing it together, and my kids are there and everything, and it's not even the right color. I didn't get the right color, and I was like, oh my gosh, how did I end up with the wrong color? So we had to go back, and then they didn't have the color at that store, ironically, right? Like, of course. So we had to go to a different one, and we did, and it was cool. We just took our time and enjoyed everything. And then we got home. I was exhausted. Well, okay, so backwards some. So some of y'all who know me, y'all know, like, I do taxes and during the tax season, stuff like that. Well, we had to finish up the season, which I told you guys that I was going to be working a lot. And I did. And then right after that, I started to sign up to do like a different job, which I think I might have told you guys, but I'm not sure. But it's basically just pet sitting or like dog walking or whatever like that. And I got a gig and I accepted it, but I didn't really realize that it was for these dogs to come to my house. So that was insane. And I don't know why on first impression, based on their names, I thought they were girls, but it turned out that they were boys. And so then now I got these two big old boy dogs like for the whole weekend. And I'm like, oh my, I'll probably put a picture up for you guys so you can see. There were some boxers and they were so adorable. I love them so much. Well, that was way more work than I had envisioned that I was taking on. So that kept me away from filming or even everything. Honestly, it was exhausting because, like, I guess, you know, it was just like that they were away from home and they missed their owners. So of course it was kind of like if you had kids, you know, like you have to sleep with them, you have to make sure they're okay and be there. You can't just go on about your normal life. So I realized that. I was like, oh shoot, like this is actually a job, girl. Like you thought you was just, which it got easier as the days passed, but it was definitely I bit on more than I could chew at that time. So I did that. And then yesterday I had to clean up the house. I had to super clean the house. I do groceries and stuff like that, meal prepping for the week, all that. So I'm finally here, and I wanted to film so bad yesterday, but I didn't get the chance. There's some other stuff. Oh, we got 2 unboxings to do today. We got 𝑏𝑃ℎ𝑎𝑛𝑒 and Madame Glam, which I think I told you guys, and we got another Madame Glam coming. I'm super excited about that one because, well, if she sent the color that I really want, well, all of them I really want, honestly. Oh my gosh. And I can never keep up with Madame Glam. They always have so many beautiful new products. I remember at first they were like mostly just gel polish, right? But I'm still getting on the waiting list for one of those ultra liners, the long one. And then whatever the other brush was that I told you guys that I want, if you guys have seen that video yet. If you haven't, just stay tuned, you'll see it, because I was telling you guys about that. And oh, but now they have like 3D pudding gel or something. I don't know, you guys. We'll unbox it together. I was a little confused based on how it was on the website, just because I didn't see like the product opened or like in use. I kind of just saw like, well, there was a video, but when I tried to click on it, I don't know if it was my phone or if it was it doesn't link to the physical video. But I'm excited to unbox it. I love unboxing Madame Glam on our channel, you guys, especially with you guys, because we are DIY nail girls, okay? So like a lot of the stuff be new to me and new to you guys. I don't feel like I'll go on the website and I'll be like, what is this? I'm like, I don't know, we're gonna find out together. And that's what makes it so fun, and it's cool because they always have so many different new products to try. They have so many different new colors to try. There's so many different color varieties and texture varieties over on Madame Glam. So I really love that, because it's like Oh, I just love it so much. Like, I'll give you guys an example. Maybe one day we'll create like some monochrome nails. It's basically like I could use a color, like all their colors in gel polish just for the base, and then I could use their pudding gel to like add like add a design to the nail with text, like to have it add a design to the nail in a way that it has a textured appearance or a textured look with the Madame Glam pudding gel and stuff like that. And then whatever this other thing is that we're getting, I can't remember exactly what it's called. We'll see it together. I don't even want to look it up because I want it to be a surprise. I try to forget what I'm like right now. I'm gonna unbox the package from Madame Glam and I don't know what's in it at all. Even though I did pick everything out, I forgot. And I love that. It makes it so much more exciting because I love being here with you guys. So just never mind me. I'm going to be scraping away at this. And then once I get done with this, I'm going to go ahead and obviously do these ones because I have one here that needs to be done. No, but I'd rather do this than soak. So a little story time. One of my girls that I do, she turns out to have some sort of allergic reaction to acetone. So sometimes while soaking may be considered more healthy or more natural, for one client, it could be more harmful to another client, assuming that, you know, maybe because like, for example, she has very like sensitive skin and sensitive hands. She doesn't work with very many chemicals. She lives a pretty organic, like minimalistic life, very very modern minimalistic, and she has a young baby, so she doesn't she doesn't really expose herself to chemicals or anything like that. So if you happen to have a client like that, for example, you may want to stick to the most vegan methods you can, expose them to the minimal amount of chemicals that you can, because you also will have your other clients who they're very tough on their stuff, like, you know, it won't affect them at all, and those ones it's fine, you know, you can use that method. Then you have some clients whose nails are naturally super thin and you wouldn't want to do like anything like shaving off and stuff like that. Right now I didn't want to use the 𝐸-File because my nails are feeling a little thin, and I felt like it would be a little more harmless to just do this, which it is. So this is another option that you could try. Now, of course, if you have like an acrylic manicure, you can't do this. You know, you have to shave it down as much as possible. Yeah, you have to shave it down as much as possible. You ideally would like to create a base layer with the gel polish. Like, I would like to put 2 layers of gel polish just to be on the safe side as far as having a layer to file down to. And then on top of that, you should of course add a layer of clear acrylic, giving it even more of like, you know, a little protection to the natural nail when you do shave down. And other than that, I had another tip that I want to tell you guys. So this drill bit that I wanted to buy was going to make my nails look way more healthy. It's just like a diamond, the circle diamond cut drill bit, the cuticle one. Hold on. This one. It's like this one, but it's big. I'm mad he didn't give it to me. He better not have charged me for it. Where is my bag? I'll have to look. But anyways, it's for cleaning up all around the nail, and it's better than, for example, like clipping off hangnails and stuff like that. So I want to try to get to a point where I'm being as gentle on my natural nails as possible. So that was a goal, but not today, boo, not today. Okay, I got other updates for you guys. I'm just trying to think of them. I just feel so like, I feel like a deer in the headlights. I don't know why. That is one thing I can honestly say about like being on YouTube. and like being a social media influencer and things like that, the most important thing is to keep momentum, because once you slow down and you lose your momentum, everything after that becomes a little bit of a challenge. Like, because you start to second guess yourself, or you start to feel like insecure, or whereas where you just go, like if you just go, can you kind of just like, it just becomes a habit, and you're like, you don't even think about it, you just do it, which of course that's where I like to be. But over these last couple of weeks, I've just been having so many changes. So in order to cope with like things that I can't control, then I've just been focusing on poetry, which has brought me closer to like my original self, because I've always been a poet. I've even had a poem published in a book before as a teenager, and like one of those books where they publish like a lot of miscellaneous poems. But anyways, and I've always wanted to publish like books of poetry and stuff, which I will. You guys are going to see that stuff in the Goddess Gang shop. I get so pumped. So freaking excited. You just don't know. Okay, anyways, moving on. Okay, calm down, Samantha. All right, moving on. So what was I talking about? I'm so pumped up. Like, I'm literally like all the way into outer space right this second. Oh, about the poems. Okay. Oh, so I've been going back to poetry, which has been freaking amazing, because in poetry there's no rules. Like in poetry you can be yourself, and there's no rules. Like some people might think like, oh, it has to rhyme. It doesn't. The second you start, the best thing to do is, if you want a poem that rhymes, just write your thoughts out raw, and then go back and like maybe edit it into a poem that is more structured, or like a song or something like that. But poetry is just, you just express yourself, you know, and it's awesome. And when you engage with other people who engage with that, or like who like that, then it's like, oh my gosh, because it's so freeing, and you feel more loved and accepted, not only like in life, but just by yourself, because you know, like, I'm beautiful. Like, look at all these beautiful humans, and we're all alike. We share something. We have compassion in our souls. You know, we express ourselves through love and emotion, and we put it onto the paper, or, you know, however we do it. And we invest that time, like the time that it takes to just write your thoughts, and like actually writing them is hard, you know, because a lot of times when we write, we might perceive, well, what is such and such going to think if they read this? And such can be anybody. It can just be our own guilty conscience. It could be our own innocent conscience. It could be somebody that we love, or it could be a stranger. We might automatically think, if I put this onto paper and someone sees it, you know, what will they think? Well, when you associate with people who are poets too, first off, nobody cares what anyone thinks. We're not here to form an opinion. We're actually here just to enjoy the interaction. And that's what's so different about being in that space. And that's why I said, when I feel like I'm in situations where I can't really control, like I can't control the factors, I love poetry, because there's no control in this zone. There's like, the only control that you have is like just choosing to do that poetry, as opposed to engaging in the outside world, where you're really just putting yourself in harm's way, because no matter what you do, in some cases it's not going to change the reality. And through poetry, there's so much beauty, and there's so much depth, that we create the reality that we really truly dream of when we write that stuff. And that's what's, you know, some people say it's magic, it's a spell, you know, it's this. And that's what the irony is of it, and the oxymoron, and that's what's so fun and engaging. And I have only been doing this for a little time, where I have stopped engaging with people and started engaging with paper and pen or poetry, and it's amazing. I mean, like, amazing. I can't tell you guys really why, but that's what feels so good, because like in life we always depend on people and we always feel like this. I guess it's just that I know that through this, no one controls me. I don't depend on anybody, and I can have full peace within myself. It's not question, like, it's no question, you know? It's like, it's just automatic. But I have to be disciplined enough to choose to resort to poetry as opposed to anything else. And that's really, you know, like, it's a personal choice. So I took my drill to the store and they said that it seemed fine. And I don't know what the boy did, but it still sounds ghetto, but they basically said that it doesn't sound that ghetto. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward through this part. Nevertheless, you guys already know that on this part I like to just go in with this bit and get up any extra cuticle. Try not to go in there too, like, don't add pressure, just let it glide over the nail. And I like this one because you can go into the cuticle, like the walls, and get all that dead skin out of there, and then kind of like you can even kind of buff off all of this stuff. And so it's really convenient. Like over here there's a hangnail trying to form, and I can kind of like file it down, even though I'll probably just end up clipping it. So I'm gonna do this for all the nails and I shall be back. Okay, so I finished that. Now we can clip our nails. So I was thinking that basically the reason I bought a new one of those press-on stands is because you definitely need to. If you guys order, when I put the blog up, the 𝑠hein one, just make sure you order at least 2, because like, one, I like to have this one because it's good for like when I'm doing hand-drawn nail art and I really want to hold, like, instead of hold this one with all of them. But this one's super good if I'm painting all the backgrounds one color. But for example, when you film press-on videos, typically you film one press-on set off camera and one on camera, and I feel like it would be way easier to film them simultaneously if you have 2 of those little stands. So that's why I bought another one, even though it was gonna cost money. I was like, I need one of those like yesterday, so I just went ahead and paid the money for it. But definitely, when you guys go on 𝑠hein and you order that for yourself, just order 2 and thank me later, boo. Thank me later. I think it's impossible living with just one. Like, literally cannot do it. I've never heard anyone give that advice before, but I think if I would have done it differently, that's one thing I would have done. So yeah. So now I'm just clipping my nails, as you guys can see. Pretty boring. And then I'm gonna clip my cuticles, nip the cuties. I also like to clip if like all of this, anything in the crevice with the nippers, but I've been trying not to do that. What do you guys think? Do you do that? Because obviously no one ever shows that on the nail videos, but it just is so satisfying, and it feels much cleaner to clean up that, I guess it's like an ingrown, like, hold on, watch. I'm dying to do it now. Okay, like this. This one grows over. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, you can. Like, this is an extra nail that I don't need. Yeah, and then this. I don't think y'all can see it. But anyways, I'm not going to show you guys this. But this is what I like to do to clean up. And let's do our cuties. Our cuties. Ouch. That hurt. I definitely recommend soaking first. Guys, so I'm finally back and I finished my nails. I decided to go with something like a little gothic or whatever. Alright, and so this is the set we're going to be creating together today. And it is like the short version that complements these, and all of these products are by Born Pretty, and you can always save on your Born Pretty products with my discount code. I can't see where my discount code is right now because it's behind this camera, but it's probably got its nails. I don't know. I'll leave it down below in the pinned comment, and it will be on the blog post for these press-ons. So yeah, aren't they so cute? And actually, I am going to be putting these on just using glue, and I put top coat on my nails. I don't know if that was the best idea. I probably shouldn't. I'm going to go ahead and put a layer of base coat over top of the top coat. So that way it's not on my natural nail. I got my natural nails pretty safe down below. And then we're going to create these together. You guys, it's literally hot. I need to take this hoodie off. Like, I am burning up. And in a little while, we're going to go to hockey practice, which is basically one of the last practices because the season is ending. And that's pretty sad. That's just so sad. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm so stupid. All right, so step number 1 is going to be to alcohol prep these. Oops. And that way they just become mattified. And I don't put base coat on them, but you should and you could. I don't even bother. They're just press-ons. I don't know. If they're super luxurious, and I'm charging a lot for them, but just for DIY videos, no thank you, ma'am. No thank you, ma'am. All right, so we got that done. And then I'm going to just do this real quick to my nails. And I got some SXC base coat here. So we're going to go ahead and put some of this on our nails so that we can glue them on. It will stick way better. You definitely don't want to deal with glue on a surface that's not prepped because it gets very annoying and obnoxious. This base coat gel is super old and it's from Polygel, like a Polygel kit. You guys, please go to SXC and comment and tell them. I mean, I gotta go over and see, but because I haven't been on like the internet in a while, I kind of just been so secluded. But when are they gonna drop a new Polygel kit? Because I really want a new Polygel kit, and I want something like super cool, like all revolving around Polygel. I don't even care about the other stuff in the kit. I just really want like a super awesome Polygel kit with super great colors, great quality. I miss doing Polygel on my channel. Alright, so there we go. A little rough layer. The base coat ain't even sticking to the top coat. That's hilarious. Can you guys see that? Hold on, let me zoom in. Do you see that? So we gotta etch it. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I don't know what to do now. I'm annoyed. What was I thinking? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put some of this on our nails. So that way they just become mattified. And I don't put base coat on them, but you should and you could. I don't know. If they're super luxurious and I'm charging a lot for them, but just for DIY videos, no thank you, ma'am. No thank you, ma'am. Alright, so what was I thinking? I was thinking I'm just gonna cure it like this. It'll be fine. YOLO. 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 Anyways, I drank all my coffee. Now I gotta go make more. Don't tell anybody. But first I gotta drink water. It's okay. The base coat is curing. It doesn't really matter that much. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just wearing these to go to the playground, essentially. And I'm feeling pretty confident. But I'm going to put those in there for a full minute, not 30 seconds. So, anyways, I just feel so scatterbrained. So, I'm so excited. I have so many projects right now. I can't wait to show you guys everything. I'm so excited. I'm ready to show you guys my nail room finally. Okay, let's go ahead and, which I've already told you guys that. I always tell y'all that. But seriously this time, especially because I got my new laptop. I'm so excited. Okay, now I'm just going to try to do this. We'll see how it goes. All right, KDS, nail glue. A drop right in. Ooh, don't go anywhere, girlfriend. Don't go. Don't go under. I'm very picky about my... Don't ruin my life. This is why I hate press-ons. Okay. I always get exposed on my channel. Okay. This is why I don't use nail glue. I'm not going to use nail glue, y'all. I hate nail glue. Okay, I'm just going to etch the nails. We're not going to talk about this later, so act like you didn't see that part. Ugh, now I got to use a nail file for sure to get this. Look. At least this one didn't end up too bad, but I got this over here. So you know what I do love about one thing I loved about Madam Glam, I mean not Madam Glam, Macart, when I used to get the press-ons from them, they would have that little tiny nail file in there. I love that. All right, so anyways, I gotta file this. Just don't judge me. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna file over the floor because I don't want it to get on my nail desk area. Yeah, I don't want that. I could have done this to begin with instead of acting lazy. Do you guys like my chair? I covered it up with a piece of fabric and it looks so cute. It was only like, I think the fabric was like $5-7 or something. But I haven't found the... Oh my god, I fell. I haven't found the perfect the perfect chair yet. Then so I was just like, I may as well just repurpose my chair because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just being picky as always. Okay, here we go. So yeah, all right, let's try this again. Thank God these are pre-etched. Should have just freaking put the glue inside of the nail. But whatever. I'm not going to do anything except for put the glue inside of the nail this time. And I bet that won't happen again, boo. I bet it won't. I don't care. I don't even care. Okay. And press. I am so stubborn. I don't know why I act so stubborn. That was the most stubborn thing. Y'all, I be getting exposed to my channel. I stand by that. I just put black on my base because I really wanted to have black there, but probably shouldn't have done that because it's going to make them look like more gothic. Like, look how dark that looks. Oh, well. This is just an example for y'all of how to create a watermelon set. Oh my god, let me pause this. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so anyways, well, so I've been going through a lot of changes. I have gone from working full-time to working part-time to primarily just working for myself and like crafting, and that has been a huge change for me. And it gives me the opportunity to focus more on homeschooling my kids, but I still have to work nonstop. It's not like, oh, like I still have to work. I just don't have to be outside the home working as much or like necessarily doing jobs that I don't really like. So that's good. And that's been a huge change for me because so like months ago, oop, that was way too much glue. Months ago, I would label myself like for sure a workaholic, but I knew that I didn't want that, so I kind of just tried to back off some from like just letting work rule my entire life. And I think I kind of have backed off a little too hard, so I'm trying to find like a balance, and that's been challenging, but I've been learning and growing, so I'm getting so excited. It's that moment when your nails be dead and you be getting excited. You be like, yeah. I need to stop. I'm terrible. Okay. I don't know how easily these are going to come off after everything I had to do. I wanted them to be, oh man, I got glue on me. I wanted them to be easy to come off, but might not happen that way now. I need to use a little less glue. This glue is a little runny though. It's very generous whenever you apply it. Okay. Some people swear by that glue. It works good or whatever, you know. I don't have a favorite. Honestly, I do kind of have a favorite. LA, is it LA now? They got some super nail glue like that I like, but they always dry out. I hate that. That's why I don't like to buy nail glue. At the dollar store, they sell like the mini little single serve portions. I always want to buy them, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. I just can't do it. So alright, so here we go. Now, I'm not really digging this shape or length at all. It's not my best vibe. Hold on, y'all. I don't like this shape or this length in general. I'm really like a long nails girl. I like long nails. You heard me? But yeah, so now you guys will watch me create these. I think they're ugly, honestly. Just my humble opinion. I don't like this color. It's not my favorite color. I really am way more into these, like 100% more into those. And then on these ones, I have to add some depth with those, like these lines and stuff like that. I haven't done that yet. But anyway, so I'm going to show you guys how I did this. So first, let's do the pink. I realized when I was working on them, because I just painted them all the way teal. And then I went in with the pink parts. But I didn't really honestly think that that was the smartest thing. So I'm going to do this. Go in with the pink part on the own. Because this will make them look, you guys are going to see how much better these look compared to the ones I've already done. And then take this. I hate when I drop it. Fuck. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm going to try to keep it on this. Okay. Now. Y'all, I am discombobulated. I need to focus. I don't know what my problem is, honestly. Okay. So then I would rather do it like this, and I'm even leaving a little space for the green, because this will make the colors more vibrant. And in all actuality, if you just added a layer of white on top of all these first, that would be even better. But we not gonna do that because we don't cry. Nah. We're not gonna do that today. Sorry. I'll teach you everything you need to know, but you can do that on your own time. You feel me? So yeah. And I'm gonna wait for that one to dry because I kind of want that one to go along with these ones. Yes. Okay. Oops. Alright, so now this is gonna be like my motto, and then I kind of didn't do it that good, but it is what it is. So yeah. Let's see what we can come up with. We got this. I can always like hold on, make it a little better. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is as good as you can do. That's what's so easy about this design, is that it's beginner friendly and it's DIY friendly. It's easy. And yeah. Yeah, man. Who wouldn't want that? Oh, so I have been literally like on this thing where I'm like talking in all these accents. I think it's just part of one, my personality, which one couldn't tell you, and two, just a part of like boredom. Maybe like, I don't know if it's necessarily masking my emotions. I guess kind of more like boredom, because like I'm just doing that instead of anything else. It's also probably like excitement. I'm so excited. I have so much to be thankful for. Once I get all my laptops, all my electronics sorted out, I'm going to be having a lot of updates. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I wiped my Insta. So it doesn't have anything on there right now. And I'm rebranding, which I'm so excited about. I was inspired by this girl that I follow on YouTube. Her name it was Antisocial Tarot, but now her name on there is Antisocial Witch. And she rebranded her channel. And I was like, you know, I need to rebrand my Instagram and probably rebrand my channel too. And I'm going to be having to work a lot at that. So I started with just taking everything off my Instagram for now. Alright, so now that looks better. Then we can go in with this. Okay. Born Pretty does well. I like it. It's pretty. I like this color because you can get an opaque coverage with one coat, especially if you have if it's a natural nail color. These clear tips you have to typically put on 2 coats, but if it's your natural nails, you really only need 1 coat generally, which is awesome. If you're in a rush and you want to polish that's like, oh, I'm gonna get in and out of here, this is the one. Sometimes like my customers try to pick colors from brands that I know, like, oh no, you're gonna need like 2 or 3 coats. And I'm always like, can we pick one from this brand of that similar color? Because I know like it will be full coverage with just 1 coat, and they're in a rush, you know, they want to go. So that works out well. So knowing your polishes like that for your different customers is really important. If you're in that industry, of course. In my opinion, I'm not a professional. I'm a DIY guru with friends who trust me to do their nails. So now that I did that, now I'm going to go in with my second coat of pink on these. And then show you guys the next step. Oh, this is very easy, and you don't really need any specific nail art tools. You could even use a dotting tool for the next step. Well, not the next step, but one of the next steps. Alright, and alrighty, perfect. Oh, I hope y'all could see that. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna let that cure. Alrighty, so now we have those set. Now we're gonna use this liquid Aurora powder by Born Pretty. You guys saw me unbox this, and you will see me use it on those watermelon nails that I have yet to post. When it dries up, it just gets like dusty glitter everywhere. It separates quickly, so you kind of gotta like be efficient when you use it. But the brush for the original bottle broke off, so I just used this. You want to try to get like an even application on the first try, so you don't have to go over it many times for best results. Man, I need to make sure my setup is set up correctly next time. All right, and then I'm just gonna rinse it off with the alcohol. Alrighty, so we did that. That's an easy, harmless step, right? Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add the core part to our watermelon. I don't think I need to zoom in that much. Okay, so this is pretty easy and simple. For the nails, I just did the green part first. I might just marble them now, but the first set I just did the green part, and then I let it cure, and then I added a little bit of the dark green, and then I marbled in the light green. But I'm thinking on this one I'll probably just go ahead and do it all at once. So we'll do this part first, and then we'll marble in the light green. That way our brush doesn't get all dirty. You feel me? You feel me? I hope you guys are going to be able to hear me on this video. I feel like I'm talking low, not even trying to talk into the mic. Hopefully my mic is like, girl, I got you. Hold on, let me see. I want it to be like not too thick, but a little thick, because I'm going to add the gold too. So I do want it to be a little thick. Okay. If you don't feel comfortable doing all the nails, just cure in between. I'm going to go for it and just try to get them all done. Don't be trying to jinx me, y'all. Don't be trying to jinx me. Okay. What have you guys been up to? I need y'all to entertain me in the comments. I'm going to be reading my comments on this video especially. Oh yeah, that's looking good. It's looking real good. Yeah, I could eat it like a taco on a Tuesday. Baby. I could totally eat it like a taco on a Tuesday. Why does this watermelon all of a sudden look like a taco on a Tuesday? Speaking of which, I don't know why all day I've literally been craving Taco Bell. Do you think I should eat it? Yes or no? Drop a comment down below. If you said no, you my real homie, because I do not need to be eating that shit. But if you say yes, you the real homie, because I don't care what I need. It's Taco Bell. The other day we got into a conversation about Taco Bell at hockey, and I was like getting triggered, like, bruh, I need my Taco Bell. I like a fiend, kind of, you know. I almost said a 𝐸𝐴D word. Don't want to say that on YouTube. That's a bit offensive. But anyways, yeah, I was definitely feeling like a fiend. Okay, so now our watermelons are looking good. Like, they looking like Sour Patch watermelons, which is what I was going for, in case you hadn't noticed. Alright, now I'm just going to go in and perfect my lines before I cure. If there was any droopage, I hope y'all can see this. I'm being so horrible today. I'm acting like I'm retired or something. Like I'm coming out retirement. Bruh. Oh, I really am, aren't I? Okay, let's go ahead and marble in our light green. We're just going to do a little marble moment. It doesn't have to be perfect. No, it don't have to be perfect. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that before I cured. I would have been heartbroken having to redo all this work, making it complicated. That is the good thing about doing one set off camera beforehand, is that you kind of learn like what you need to know ahead of time. So if you are into filming, that's definitely a tip for if you film like press-ons. And once we get done with these guys, we are going to be doing some unboxings. So I want you guys to stay tuned. Probably not in this video because it's gonna be long, but on the next upload, without question. What is my problem? I'll be right back, y'all, when this finished curing. Okay, so now that we got that done, my lord, now we can go ahead and add our gold, which is so exciting. It's one of my favorite parts. All right, and this is just gonna go in here like this. This is gold by 𝑏𝑗. You guys have seen me unbox this. I'm obsessed. If you give me a good gold glitter, I'm going to use it all. It is literally perfect. I love it so much. Okay, so that's how it should look. So I'm gonna do that for all of them. And as you guys can see, this is very easy, minimalistic, beginner friendly. I know I'm repeating what I've already said, but I'm just like amazed about how easy this is. You guys have no idea how many girls have run across, and I'm not trying to like boast, but so many girls have run across my YouTube and they've been like kind of like into nails, but not totally, or like kind of just in the beginning phase but not fully sold on the idea, and they get inspired by me and they start to pursue it, and it's just like I end up getting so inspired by them. And I really love that about this. It's just, oh my gosh. So that's why one of the things I love to do on my channel is to give you guys like beginner friendly DIY nail designs, because with that you guys can learn, and it's easier to learn when, and it's more encouraging to learn when you have like when you're getting compliments on your nails, or when you can say, oh yeah, like people come to you and they say, oh my gosh, who did your nails? And you're like, me, girl. And you be like, oh my goodness, feeling yourself and stuff. Like, I love that. And a lot of people say like, oh, the market is oversaturated, or you know, like people will spread all this kind of like these, I don't want to say lies, but just things to kind of make us doubt ourselves or feel like we don't really serve a purpose in the community. But the ones of y'all that really just be like, girl, I'm about to do my nails, I don't know what y'all talking about, like I want my nails done, I'm gonna do them. That is so inspiring to me, especially when I see like how you guys start and then how y'all start getting like real good. All right, so next we're gonna go in and we're just gonna make our little watermelon seeds. So I'll just like to do this. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, honestly. And then you just kind of set the brush and don't drag it like I just did, but you set it and kind of a little drag it, not a lot. That's the biggest watermelon seed I've ever seen in my life. Now I gotta make other ones like that. I'm getting so, oh my gosh, that was horrible. But yeah, so you just set it and then like kind of drag it a little. Like give it a little lag, not a drag, okay? Give it a little lag, not a drag. I am like the worst ever, dude. I'm so boring. Oh my gosh, I suck. Whatever. This watermelon is huge, okay? It's a huge one. Okay. And I'm gonna throw those in there. I'm gonna throw those in there real quick. We just got 2 more steps, so I'm not gonna be like, you know, forcing it or whatever. I'm gonna get a little bit more black. We're using our black and white from Nail Reserve LA, and then everything else is from Born Pretty, so all the colors except for the one that I told you, the gold glitter, that's from Rosalind. We're using SXC for our top coat. All right, now I'm gonna go in and add the little things like this. Can you guys see? Okay, you can. Okay, great. You're gonna go and then a dot, and then a dot. That one was horrible, but it is what it is. Just go with it. Don't judge. Judge and be judged. I am sick, bro. I need some help. So anyways, I told my boyfriend, I don't know if he saw the video where I told y'all to just pray that one day he comes home and he's like, let's go get your laptop. But that's literally what happened. And then I told him about that, and he acted like he didn't know that happened. Because I was like, yeah, I swear this is so insane, because I was telling everyone on my channel, blah, blah, blah. It's the nails. And then he was acting like he didn't know, but then he wasn't acting like surprised, because it seemed like he kind of did see the video. I wonder if he did. But anyways, so I just can't believe my dreams came true. And I've been trying to find like the perfect office suite, which I don't think I'm gonna find it right away, but that's okay. At least I've been looking and like pursuing that goal, and before I notice, I'll be able to like really accomplish that for myself. So I'm so excited, and I'll have my wonderful, amazing laptop with me. All right, this is the last step before we top coat. We're gonna shoot. I know it's kind of over the seeds, but oh well. I don't care. Who cares? Not me. This is just like for depth, okay? Which I know I'm ruining them, but I don't care. Okay, nah, I'm just joking, y'all. I'm bored. One day y'all gonna learn when I'm bored. Even though I wasn't the only child, I swear I felt like one, and I always had to entertain myself. It's because I was mean and nobody liked me, and they still don't, and I'm still mean. And so I always had to entertain myself, which is like pretty hard when you're boring, like boring as hell. But somehow I do it. I just say stupid jokes that would otherwise be considered like dad jokes, I guess you could say, except they're not. But they're along that genre when it comes to how lame they are. All right, let's see what we got. Are you ready? I am so excited. Oh, not there. Okay. I know this lamp is so annoying, you guys. Like, I can't. It's so effing annoying. Alrighty. Top coat time. Top coat time. I barely have any top coat, so it's not going to be all beautiful. I could use my Born Pretty top coat, then it would be beautiful. But these are just press-ons, and I'm being petty. So you guys, listen. You won't get that beautiful little... Oh, hold on. Wait, let me see if I can do it. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm trying to practice actually doing like my top coat correctly instead of just doing the most like I always do. So let's see, because I want to learn how to film top coat perfectly. This clip's gonna suck. Okay, hold on. Ready? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I think 4 is perfect. All right. Let's see. I'm doing good, y'all. So now that I know how to do nails pretty well, and I know how to manage my time fairly well, I know how to film fairly well. Now I'm just trying to get to the point where I'm more or less perfecting my craft. And one thing I notice when I film is that when it comes to doing the top coat, I don't always do the best job like with the filming of it. And also, even when I do customers' nails, like I will go over the same spot like 20 fucking times. 20 freaking times. And it's like, girl, what is you doing? Just top coat the nail and move on. Oh my gosh, I should have made this video shorter. I'm not gonna have, whatever, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that's my goal, is to just do 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. And then of course I like it to be very thick. That's why I go over it. I like to make sure all the creases are, but for filming purposes you really only need to film a 1 2 3 4. So you know, a little behind the scenes footage or whatever. I really gotta pause this video. Hold on, y'all. I got to. Hold on. That thing was 10 minutes. I was gonna be exporting forever. Are you ready? 1 2 3 4, and then off camera. So yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, man, yeah. Okay, the final moments. We've all secure, cure. I'll be back for the final reveal in un momento. Alright, you guys, so here's the end result. I'm so excited. Obviously, they look a little different than I envisioned as far as like, I wanted them to kind of look like if you put them like this, I guess these ones look more how I imagine. These ones not so much. I should have done this one from that side, but it's okay. So this is the design. If you guys like it or whatever, of course if you want to look more comic like, then you could have put the darker shade here, and then I think I may have done the lines a little bit differently than they do for the comic design. But yeah, so I'm just so excited, honestly. They're so cute, girl. And I love the Born Pretty Liquid Aurora. Hold on, wait, let me see if I can. It's so beautiful. It's very subtle, but like super perfect. So yeah, easy design. Now I'm gonna go and wear these to skate. And yeah, so drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I love you guys so much. Till next time, I'll holla y'all. Peace. Mm-hmm.